What I think this is neither a reversal nor a pullback, but potentially stronger liquidity grab. As FOMC coming, gold we can see that now started to um, gather liquidity for potentially bigger move here. So we have seen that in our past session, gold was pretty bullish. Now it's on a deeper pullback. This 4 hour candlestick pattern that we can see after cross of this high, it completely has broken back below, most likely had a lot of stop loss hit. Now to enter on the lower time frame, first of all, let's look at the bigger picture to see that overall direction in this market. So looking at monthly on gold, we can see that from the monthly perspective, this is long term bull market. Starting from here, there was a pretty sharp bounce followed by this pullback, and we can see the market is maintaining this uptrending market structure. And if we look at the overall picture in this market, we can see that from here the price has made its move back to the upside with a single impulse with the monthly price action. And as the price has created this all-time high, we could see the price to potentially remain in the major direction. If we look at the weekly chart here, as expected, after the previous weekly close with a long wick at the top, which is in fact was a potentially pullback of this market. Now this week the price initially we have seen that dropped here for a pullback, and now the market is maintaining this uptrending market structure. We have seen that weak fill as usual, and it's showing possibly to be bullish. So therefore any pullback below is an opportunity to go long. This is the previous weekly high, which is resistance turning support here. Now dropping down to the daily here, daily price action on gold is sharply bullish. We see that previous daily candle cross this low here, dodges low, grab massive liquidity, and then closed as a bullish engulfer here on the daily. And what we see today, the market so far tested this low multiple times and then getting rejection back again. So we have seen suddenly there is a break of structure on the lower time frame, especially on the 4 hour, that you can see after formation of this doji, the market has crossed that high and then strongly rejected back below here. So this current session was completely against the trend, which is basically a bigger drop below here. So that's a pullback, which is basically a deeper liquidity grab for the upcoming FOMC. The market might be preparing for a move. Now this is the previous swing low, which is below this level. There is a high liquidity. As the price moves from liquidity to liquidity, we can expect gold to potentially to trend back down here to this level to create a new higher high. So that being said, if we look at the 15-minute chart here, we can see that after break of this high, there is a strong drop to this daily low. The market is now trying to push back again, but I think that the price may potentially remain bullish. So any lower time frame, already the price has broken this structure here, and I think that now we need to wait for a possible reversal confirmation here for this uptrending move back to the upside here. So as soon as you will find suitable entry on gold, you will be looking to go long with a high probability trade setup. Traders, if you enjoy this education and analysis, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Thank you, and I'll see you soon in my next analysis.